Hello, everyone. I'm gonna wait for some people to get up in here. I'll wait to, like I said, for some people to get in here. Sinus draining and shit. Well, hey, Chad, big up, Chad. Waiting on some more people to get in here. All I'm doing tonight, Chad, I'm playing a video that I had did. Halito Arthur Gray. What I'm doing, I'm just playing a video that I did, couple videos. I want, but like I said, my title, this been my stance since day one. Uh, hold on, y'all. Hey, I just went live, Chief. Yeah, I'm live. Yeah, okay. Bye. So this has been my stance since day one. I don't know, a lot of people is new to the community, so they really don't know really know a lot about me. I ain't changed my stance since I came into this community. So when I say this is my stance from day one, I'm not gonna change. I'm finna go over here to Facebook. Hold on. And I'm gonna share my screen. Just a second, everybody. I should have wanted to pull it up before I had it already pulled up. But like I said, this has been my stance since day one, and I ain't gonna change my stat. I don't know what's going on with everybody. I don't worry about other people. I worry about me and where I stand at. I hope everybody can hear me well. So I've never been one to hide nothing how I feel. Don't have no poker face. And then I'm not one to throw rocks and have my hand. If you know I'm throwing a rock, you're gonna know. Cause I'm gonna be the one to be like, yeah, that's me. That's me. So with that being said, I'm gonna play this video. I don't own the rights to this video, but I love this little video. They had brought this video up over on Chief Holiday chat. Hold on. So I'm gonna share my screen. How's everyone doing this evening? So I don't own the rights to this video, but like I said, I do a lot of my teaching from my platform on Facebook. If anybody know me, I've been doing this. I don't own the rights to this video right here. I just want to play this because a lot of people ain't seen this week. If anybody know me, I'm part of the Silent Warriors. We've been doing this for almost 2 years. This is just a little something, y'all, before I can go ahead and find my video that I want to play for y'all. I don't own the rights to this music. This is for educational purposes only. I'm waiting on things to load up. This is just a little something, y'all. I'm giving y'all. A lot of people haven't seen this video. Well, the reason why I brought y'all over here, because, I think people don't forget my stance. I ain't here to, whatever people like to do, that's fine with me, but I'm going to stick on my stance. And my stance was, let me find my videos. You can go back. Hold on. Bear with me, y'all. So I don't ever operate Facebook from my damn computer. So people know, I don't run around here. I don't throw salt. I don't do none of that. But what I want to show y'all, my stance. I don't know why people think, I'm running around. I'm not doing none of that. Okay. This is me, 2017. My shit. So, like I said, just a little insight. I'm just gonna give y'all a little bit of this right here. Then I'm going to the video I just did. Hold on, y'all. Let me know if y'all can hear it. Hold on. Can y'all hear me when I speak now? Press 1 in the chat if y'all can hear me in the chat. Said it's choppy. Maybe I got it up too. Do I sound choppy? I sound choppy while I'm talking now. Okay. I'm gonna see if we can try this one more time. It's very choppy. I don't know why is it so choppy. Maybe. Okay. Hold on. Like I was saying, I've been on this journey for a minute now. People can go to my Facebook and see where I've been teaching this stuff on Facebook for a minute, for some years now. So none of this I do over here on YouTube is to benefit. Don't benefit. It's okay. To get over here and express yourself. And to those who's on YouTube that don't know you on Facebook, as you can see, I don't worry about what others are doing. I'm talking about what I do. And if anybody know me when I'm out and about, people have been on the phone with me when I'm out and about. I'm asking people, do they know who they are? I'm telling them to do their genealogy. I've never stopped doing that. I always mention that. So, I have a large following on Facebook. As you can see right here, I have 8,552 people following me just on this page alone. I have 5,000 friends on this fucking page alone. This is just my main page, but I have a second page that I go to, and when they put me in Facebook jail, that I go to when they put me in there. But this is the video I just did. So let me know if y'all can hear me. Press one in the I did this June the 2nd. This video went viral. I have no reason to lie to people about what the fuck I'm doing and how I'm reacting in the community, because I believe in educating my people. Let me see if it's a play. Let me know. Press one if y'all can hear me. Can y'all see the video? Press one if y'all can see the video. I don't understand what my. Can y'all hear me? No. So y'all can hear me, but you can't hear my video? Hold on. You can't hit one if you can hear my video while it's playing. It's unmuted. Well, I'm unmuting it now. Okay, y'all don't hear the video. What I'm gonna do is Let me see if I can share it. I don't know why Facebook's stopping me from. Okay. Hold on. Now I'm sharing, and I don't understand why it's not playing. They're doing the same shit they was doing the other day. Still choppy. Okay. Let me see if I can share it in. I don't understand why they won't let me. Why they won't let me play it over here, because it's from my page. But yes, this is my Facebook. A lot of people don't. I don't really put my business out there on for YouTube on Facebook, because you know you got a lot of dirty, underhanded ass people that will that will act like you well, when you speak up for your people, you got your own people that will sit here and run and tell everything that you say on YouTube. This is how they operate. I'm just gonna be honest with you. And like I said, my stance has been my stance since day one. No, I don't believe in marching. But you can watch that video. That was June the 2nd. My very first video I did in a long time on Facebook, and it went viral. Over 10,000 people and over 300 some shares since I did that video. Let me stop screen sharing. I don't understand why it won't let me play. Why it won't let y'all hear him. I'm gonna get a better speaker system. I guess it's what's messing up is that. But this been my stance since day one. I don't believe in marching. No, I don't. Because like I said on my video, the very first video I was trying to show y'all, that was back in 2017. Copy. I'm gonna put my link out there if anybody want to come on the panel. That was my one of my very first video on Facebook. If you go back on my videos, you'll see that I've been on this journey for a minute. But the one I just did on June the 2nd was telling y'all that I don't do marches. No, I don't. I don't believe in marches, because to me, marches haven't got our people nowhere. I'm gonna put it out there to you like that. It's never got our people anywhere. To each his own. Who wants to go and march, that's on them. But right during this time where they got all this going on with this Black Lives Matter bullshit, they looking for us so they can target us. That's first and foremost. Hey sis, hey Swan Israel, how you doing? Halito to everybody in the chat, but yeah, right now people need to know, and I do my shit on Facebook. You can go up and down my Facebook timeline and see that I educate the people on who they are. I don't have nothing, I don't have to be out here and put myself in danger with this fucking Black Lives Matter shit, because it doesn't matter. They're looking for you. They're looking for you to be out there. So you'll be the ones they target. They're not targeting the pale skinned people that's out here destroying everything, burning up everything. They're not targeting them. You'll see them throw a couple of them on the ground just for the news. All this shit is fake news. You'll see them do a couple things to them, try to prove a point to make y'all look like, they really doing their job. But if you pay attention to what's really going on, you will see that they're allowing them to tear up the cities. The police is there. They're allowing them to sit there and tear down the city while they standing there. That's a red flag right there. That's the red. Compared to what state, Libra, how you doing? But so just pay attention. Us getting out there in the midst of all this chaos ain't finna help us none. Ain't finna help us none. But I didn't throw no shades at nobody the other day. Like I said, you can go back on my Facebook page and it tells you my stance since day one. We've never, even, we've been in this community, you're right, for a minute, and that's not stance. Most of the sisters I ever built with, have seek true. You know, if any of you go back on our Warriors, Silent Warrior video, we speak of that. We stand on that. Ain't nothing ever changed. So it's not like we out throwing shade or mention that, because if you can go back in our videos on the Silent Warriors, which will be on some on my page and some on the Copper Fox page, you will see and you will hear where we always had that stand. So this is nothing new. So while people sitting here spreading and trying to cause confusion, when something that we stand on and been saying it since we've been in the community. This is nothing that everything that's been said or being teached now is shit we taught years ago. So there is a lot of new people, and that's well, good and fine if you teaching the new people, this came into the community, don't know. I do that on Facebook. You go up, like I said, you can go up and down my timeline. I got people now that didn't even know me until June the 2nd when I did that video. Yeah, and it went viral. This first video I ever had, it went viral. Over 10,000 and been shared over 320 sometimes. First time a video, because I used to say, I'm going to quit doing videos because people sleep. Well, I keep doing videos and people are asleep. And it was discouraging because I'm trying to tell them, do your genealogy, that your people are from this land. People really go by skin color, and I can see that now. They would look at me and say, yeah, you look like you got Indian. No, I ain't got no Indian in my family. I am the Indian. So, we have people, hey, my brother, open me high. So we have people actually going by skin color to say who are the Indian. The Indians was the original dark-skinned people of this land. Yes, there was some mixing. Yes, there was some raping, pillaging, but there was also some mixing as well that was voluntarily. Let's get that straight. I keep trying to tell y'all, we know there was some fuck shit happening on the grounds. We know that. We do know that. But we also know that there was our people was willingly marrying these people too. Then you had some chicks marrying off their daughters. And when they was bringing these pale faces over here, these women, they was trading them off for shit and leaving them here. So we do know there was some mixing. But in all, our people give birth to every shade of copper it is. So don't think just because somebody is of a lighter complexion, they have to be mixed. So that's not true. Our people give birth to every shade of copper, 7 shades of copper. They give birth to it. I haven't seen 2 dark-skinned, copper-colored people give birth to a light-skinned baby. So quit and let these people mislead you to think just because somebody is of a fair complexion that they have to have European ancestors. That's not true. That's not true. That's a misnomer. That's a miseducation. Like I said, the rabbit hole runs deep. People need to start if you research your family, you will see that. My second great grandmother was a dark colored, copper colored Indian, but her daughters they was high yellow, but her husband wasn't. So I now have this all through my family. We come in ways of copper, and I love each and every one of them the same. There's no difference. I love them. Yeah, we got mixed kids. I got all that in my family. And I still love them because they is of my bloodline. So when people get on here and start talking, people I'm not throwing salt at nobody. I just say that I'm not marching. Is there something wrong with that I'm not marching? I don't have to get out here and march with all the chaos. Do y'all not see the chaos that's going on out here? This is an agenda for these people. When they couldn't get you to stay in the house with COVID-19, they had to go with Plan 2. Because, of course, you see, we have never stayed in the house. Let's be real. Our people been out partying and everything. See, they know how we are. When the sun is out, we're out. That sun rejuvenates our genetics. It gets us going. We love the feel and the vibration of the earth and the sun against us. And you can't hold us down when that sun come out. Have you noticed how our vibrations is when it rains? It's like we gloomy. Some people love the rain. But most of us, soon as sun come out, we ready to get out of these houses, be out there with one, be out there. And a lot of us don't even know they're just part of who we are. We love to be out there in nature. We love to have that sun against us. So that's why they've been messing with the weather, trying to keep it cold, because they want you to, think, oh, it's cold outside. I don't want to go outside. They're doing okay. Here it is June. We still going through this old weather back and forth where it's cold one minute. Y'all know June ain't never been like this. So this is a part of their agenda. If they can keep it cool outside, they keep you in the house. You're killing yourself being in the house. You need to get out here in the sun. That COVID bullshit is what it is. It's bullshit. If you're not healthy, understand. If you've been feeding your body a lot of milk products, and I'm gonna go as far as meat, some meat, because a lot of that shit is not natural. They want to tell you need protein and eat the meat and get protein when that's not true. That's not true at all, because you have to understand the cow is eating the grass. He's getting the protein, not you. So when they tell you getting secondhand protein, let's get that understood. So there's different vegetables and nuts and stuff how they can give you protein without you even eating meat. But I eat meat. So I'm not gonna sit there and tell y'all that I don't eat meat. I eat meat. So, us getting out, like you said, right up in me, how get outside. You sitting in here in your house, you're inhaling all, even when it's hot, we got our air on, you're inhaling all those fumes and shit coming from your air conditioner, all this stuff, talking about stay apart, 10 feet, 6 feet apart, 6 feet deep. Catch the drill? Y'all run around here with masks on your face and stuff. That is harmful to your body. You're breathing in oxygen, it's coming out carbon dioxide. You're messing up your lungs, your heart, everything. They don't teach you none of this. Because guess what? You don't even want to research. When I tell people this, I was just in the store before I came home. The girl behind me, she actually got, too close. I'm sorry. She backed up and said, baby, you ain't got a bag up. I said, do I got a mask on? I ain't studying that dumb ass shit. And she started laughing. I said, because that's some shit. Y'all, look. I said, look, I've been in this field for a long time. I've been a CNA. Now work with mentally challenged adults. I've been in both of these, which is doing the same thing. I've been in this field almost 30 years. So I know about the mask and all that. Some people, like I try to tell my sister has asthma real bad. I tell her, get that damn mask off. Well, I can't breathe. I said, girl, you messing yourself up with that mask. So, some of our people, they hear what you're saying, but they don't want to pay attention to what you're saying. Like I said, when I'm out and about, I ask people, do they know who they are? I ask them, have you did your genealogy? Don't let these people tell you that your people come off no damn boat, because you didn't come off no boat. And we do have some pro-black people that, try to be confrontational, like, you don't know what you're talking about, but I did my genealogy. I'm still working on my genealogy. I've got back to the 1800s, but I also knew before I started doing it, my grandmama told me that they was Cherokee. That's what she told me. She said, we Cherokee. And every family reunion, my people brought up who they were. They was never left out. We had a tree up on the wall wherever we had our family reunion at, and they would tell us who was who, and they was Cherokee. They came here, they settled here in, up in Clarksville, Tennessee. So, I know some of my history. I don't know a whole lot. I didn't know a whole lot of the history, how important the history ties into who I was until I came over here on YouTube. I just knew who I was. I didn't know how important it was. I didn't know how important it was to claim who I was, because I would hear what really made me mad when they started all this go back to Africa shit, saying this shit, telling us to go back to Africa. That pissed me off. Because I'm like, we ain't from no goddamn Africa. What the hell they talking about? We need to go back home, go back to Africa. So that what really sent me on my journey to learn more than what I knew who I was. I wanted to know. So I started coming over here to YouTube to find out, more information. I ran into a group of people that was already over here. I'm gonna tell you, my first people I was watching was her name was Lexi Doom. She didn't have a whole lot, but she was, a lot of people following her, but she knew some of the stuff. I was like, okay, I started following her. Next thing I know, I came across A1, Dark Man. These was the people I would see. I didn't, I never caught their lives, but I was go back and watch their videos. I never really didn't even know nothing about no live. People was doing lives over here teaching on this. I just would catch a video and I was like, so one day I caught a live over on Lex Vortex channel. Caught a live. And I said, oh, it's a whole lot of people that's on the same journey. So I'm getting pissed off on Facebook because Facebook is keep putting me in jail because I'm telling people who I am, telling people to do their research on who their family is, quit letting these people lie to you, quit letting these damn people telling you to take your ass back to Africa, and Africa ain't your goddamn home. So, they kept putting me in Facebook because, I'm arguing with the pale skin because I had a couple of them come on my page because I'm posting pictures of my family, my grandmama and them. They looking. My great-grandmama, they have the features. I just posted a picture of my great-grandmother. My second great-grandmother. So, I'm telling people, and you can ask Lisa and all them, I've been with Fox and them, they've been on the phone with me where I'm in a store, and I'm asking them people who they know who they are, to do their research. So this, this journey for me has always been about my people because I don't want nobody left behind. I don't want nobody to get caught up in United States corporation by trying to take your land. They're willing to do anything to us to take our land from us. Well, we know they have taken our land and they ain't trying to give us Oklahoma, Indian territory. Now all of it's our territory, not just Oklahoma. All of it's our territory. But they want to give you Oklahoma. But like I said, if you do the math, if Trails of Tears happened and your people went up in Oklahoma 7 years later, that was Negro Wall Street, as they want to call it, Back Wall Street. But that's not the real name, Negro Wall Street. See, American Indian Wall Street, because they changed us from American Indian to Negroes. So if you do the math, that should tell you right there who was there in India. It says they made us go on the Trails of Tears to Oklahoma to Indian territory. Halito, everybody that's coming in, Halito, I'm just doing a short video thing. I was trying to show y'all my video I did on June the 2nd on my stance, like I was just telling everybody how I felt about marching. Marching has never gotten us anywhere, but to each his own. Since people think I'm being, I was throwing shade on my video I just did with my sister Marcia and Lyrica the other day, and there was no shade thrown. People took that and actually thought we was talking about somebody else, and we wasn't. This been our stance, and like I said, if you go back on my videos, you go on the Silent Warrior videos, you will see our stance always been fuck a goddamn march. We ain't motherfucking march. That's been our stance since day one. So even on my 3 years ago on the video I was just trying to show y'all, it tells you what I said. We've been marching for over fucking 50 years, and nothing has changed. The worst march was Bloody Sunday, the March to Thelma, when they was doing all that killing us and everything. So I've never wanted to put my people out there where they will be attacked by dogs and all this. Just pay attention to the Black Lives Matter movement right now, because it's a movement. What we're doing is our heritage. This ain't a movement. I don't know what makes people think that this is a movement, because it's not a movement. This is our life that we're playing with, that's been played with for over 200 some years. So when these people throw out that, we've been up under there for 400, the corporation ain't even that old, y'all. I don't know why people keep talking about 400 years. The corporation is not that old. They ain't even been here that long. And then, like I said, if you want to talk about the Atlantic slave trade, the Atlantic Ocean is the worst ocean on the planet. If y'all actually believe that they was bringing people across the Atlantic Ocean in those rough waters, don't forget about hurricane season. And they were bringing hundreds of thousands. What boat did they bring hundreds of thousands of people on? I like to see that boat my damn self. Because if you think that they brought, let me show y'all a picture. I just want to show y'all a picture of the fuckery. You can't listen to my videos. But I just want to show y'all an image of how they say they brought us here, y'all. This image, you know, it's a whole lot of dumb shit. For people to even believe that lie. Let me get in my photos. Oh, hold on, y'all. Y'all forgive some of my pictures, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna get to the pictures, uploads, and then I'm gonna share my screen. Your photos. Hold on, y'all. I want to get into my photos so people can see, you know. And if you're in my field, y'all will know it's a lie that nobody can even survive like this, y'all. Nobody. Like I said, you go down my timeline, you're gonna see. I don't play with these folks on Facebook. I don't have time to play with these folks on Facebook. Here go the picture right here. Now look at this picture. Do y'all actually believe that our people can come across piled up like this on the bottom of a boat? Can y'all see the picture? Press one if y'all can see. Yeah, okay. Now look at this picture. Do y'all actually believe our people can come piled up across the waters like this for months at a time, laying on their side and pissing shit from I'm because I got my elders probably in, and feces and urine? Do you actually believe that our people traveled across the water like this? After being on your side for a couple of days, your body, you ain't gonna be able to move because you're not using your motor skills. You're not using your motor skills, you're not gonna be able to walk. Then you're laying in feces and urine. That alone will kill you. That alone will kill you. That turns into a toxic combustion. And not only that, your body tissue begins to break down. You'll wind up with what they would call in my field bad sores. I have seen bad sores so big that I could put my fist through it. So if y'all believe that your people came across the waters like this in rough seas, not eating, drinking, for months piled up on a ship like this, I know common sense is a shortage around here. So when you show people this type of stuff, I got people saying, "Oh, I was insensitive." I'm trying to make them think. How is me making you think about what the hell these people done taught you as a damn slave narrative that your ancestor was literally piled up on the ship? You got Uncle Ray, Auntie, me, my sister, my mom, my dad, cousin Jeff, we ain't gonna leave him out, and Grandpa over here. We all laying on our goddamn side for months, and we done urine and feces on the people below us. So you actually thought I don't know what kind of people you thought that was gonna survive this, but for some reason you think that the so-called Africans are stronger than the people in America. I guess it's what that's the picture that the Pan-Africans, when you're supposed to be the original people as well as the so-called Africans. I use the word so-called because Africa is a new word. Quit calling them people Africans. Africa is, the word is younger than the damn continent. So how the fuck you're African? People been there for hundreds of thousands of years and you're calling them African. That's a new term. They don't even go by that over in Africa. They go by their tribes. They don't go by Africa. So quit calling them Africans. So, and again, like I said, if you done did all this up on the top level, all that feces and urine drop down on the people that's below you. Now to mention y'all, all y'all skin are breaking down. You're not using your motor skills. So if we have to put people in physical therapy to go back and learn how to walk after they've been in the bed, after they done had surgery, or people have had different things like heart attacks, they've been up in the hospitals. You know, they don't come straight home. A lot of them have to go through therapy because they have to learn to use their motor skills again. So if you think that our people came across the water like this on their side and piss and feces and got off a boat and built up America, something is wrong with y'all. That's why I tell y'all, it's a lot of common sense is not common anymore. You know, we're thinking with emotions because you want to be the slave. You want to be the slave so bad that you're accepting the lie. Now you will talk about the oppressor, but you believe in what the oppressor has taught you. And the first thing lazy Negro will do, I'm going to do a DNA test. That's the first thing. The first thing is I'm going to do a DNA test. Because they think doing a DNA test is going to trace them back to their ancestors. But when the DNA test is all it's doing is tracing them to a landmass in Africa. How, you know, to me, it's, you still ain't even got it. It's tracing you to a landmass and not to the people. So basically, you've been traced to a landmass, not one Igbo or one Ghanaian, or whatever you want to call these people over there. They ain't traced you to none of these people. They just said, you African. You traced to Africa. You traced to this city in Africa. But they ain't traced you to nobody over there in Africa. Bypass all your relatives that died here in America. Bypass all your relatives that's still up and walking around in America. They done bypassed all them and took you to a whole landmass. But can't direct you to the people or the tribe that you in, that you folks supposed came from. That right there should tell you no common sense, because if you believe that shit, something is wrong. You got a lot of niggas that want to believe that they're African because they see the Africans out here with guns and that they fighting for their country and this, that, and the third. So they feel like, yeah, that's me. I know, because we came over here on the ship and pissed and shit for 6 months and we jumped up and we built Africa. We strong just like the American. Actually, you was even stronger in America because they didn't kill you off. They paper genocide your ass. They went in. When they started conquering, they was conquering us through people that look like us, people that was already here. That's how they started conquering us. So let's get that straight. So once they started making deals with those who, other people that didn't, you know, other tribes that didn't get along with this tribe, having them to, you know, do dirt for them in order to get in, and they broke every treaty that you ever had with them. And like I said, even the treaties, how we know that was original chiefs or any of the people that they said signed those treaties, because they could have had somebody to stand in after they killed the original chief. You ain't thought about that either. You ain't thought about none of that. So if you ain't got the original chief in there, y'all done killed off, you done killed him off, and you got somebody standing in that you done pointed in, you think they're gonna uphold that treaty? Do you actually really think that? So, like I said, a lot of people, they want to be African, but they don't want to go to Africa. They just want to do a DNA. They just want to do a DNA to trace them to a landmass, and they think they're going to jump their ass off over there in Africa and going to talk about, yeah, you some kin to me. Boom, boom, boom. He's some kin to you. So you think they're going to let you come over there and build on their land when they're having a hard time? Man, you now, the parts that they sending you to Africa ain't the best looking part of Africa. These are the people that they claim are your people, are the people in West Africa. Let's get that understood. So what you're trying to tell me is you went over there and got my people from out of Africa, brought them to America. Man, they hadn't built nothing up in Africa, but they came over here and didn't know nothing about measurements, math, couldn't talk, none of this, and they built up America. They just so happened and came out, hey, I know the man, that's name by name right there. Yeah. But you ain't got all that going on over in Africa, but you brought your ass over here and built up America. Please make this clear, because I'm not getting a clear vision, that this is what really happened. And how is you gonna get it from people that didn't even build up their own country, the Europeans? Because Europe was already built when they came out of the mountains. So please explain to me how they gonna come over here and show you how to build something when they ain't never built anything. Right, agriculture. All these things came from our people. Let's get that understood. We left about America and went and taught agriculture to everybody. 640 things in Africa, 600 of them belongs to America. So how is she again motherland? They want you to keep saying that that's your motherland. Well, if coming up in my house, my mother, she was able to feed her children. A mother feeds her children. So how is Africa motherland and she can't even feed her children? So, but y'all so gone home to get mad when people speak on these things. I only speak, what I've learned. And like I said, I learned that when I came over in the community, how history ties back into who we were. Knew we was the American Indian, because when my grandmama told me Cherokee. Knew that, but I didn't know all the great things that we done. So a lot of people want to say, well, the history this and the history that, that's all they know is history. You know what? I am so glad that I came in contact with this community, because I would not know all the things that the American Indian created if I hadn't came into this community. We had irrigational systems. We had whole cities when they got here. But they got y'all thinking we was in a TP. Because that's what I thought. My grandma them just said we was Indian. I'm thinking TP Indian. I remember my grandma them, they used to sit on the porch with peace pipes. I remember all this stuff and smell it. I used to love the smell of the tobacco that they were smoking. The other. Even as a child. So, but until I came into this community and met a whole lot of wonderful people, I have no regrets. Because if anybody tell you, when I meet somebody, I never let nobody tell me about that person, my stance was, let me get to know that person before I judge their character. And that's always been me. I didn't care who they were. I had to know you first before I judge your character. And a whole lot of people here lately been real shady. We'll put that out there. Real shady. So when people start throwing, when they don't know your stance from day one, because if you've been around, we've been in this community over 3 years. True enough. But if you've been around, you'd have known I said from day one, I ain't doing no goddamn marching. Fuck marching. I witnessed all the videos and shit of how my people was doing, and it ain't changed shit. Do y'all not know how many men, we done had several million man marches. Haven't anything fucking changed? Have anything changed? Because where I'm sitting at, ain't shit changed. And y'all, if you think Farrakhan don't know who the fuck he is, I know y'all niggas sleep. Because he know who the hell he is. He know exactly who the hell he is. So if you think those Muslims sitting there don't know who the hell they are, you're sadly mistaken. They know who the hell they are. Don't let these people get up here on the TV and do all this shit, telling y'all different shit, and they know exactly. Most of the people in the spotlight know who they are, including Messi Jackson. Messi Jesse Jackson. He knew who the hell he was, but he was already a sellout. He was part of Martin Luther King getting set up, or Michael King getting set up. So, it's nothing new that our people have set up each other, and just how paper genocide with Walter Plecker. All this stuff I speak of, we learned back about 3 years ago. Walter Plecker, how people was turned on each other. The first newspaper, what's their name, with Norris' grandfather and them up in New York. So all these things. Then we have the Muslim, the Farrakhan, them newspaper. All these things are nothing new over here on American soil. This stuff has been around. So let's not get that confused. So like I said, when I came over to this community, I didn't know about all the stuff that I know now. If it wasn't for them taking out of their time to learn this and come back and teach it to us. Yeah, they made fun of A1, but guess what? I love me some A1. I don't care that he claims that he's a motherfucking Moor. I don't care. It's his character that I like. It's his spirit that I like, and I can tell you he's genuine. I don't let people tell me who the fuck I should hang with, who check I should go in, who I should be around, because they're not claiming to be us. I don't let people do that to me. I'm grown. That was stuff I did when I was in junior high. When if I got into it with somebody, or one of my friends got into it with somebody, we'd be like, we don't mess with them. And your friend be like, I ain't fucking with them either. That shit we did in high school and junior high. We're grown people. We should know now that you don't judge people by through somebody else's eyes. We judge them through our own eyes. And if somebody have never done nothing to me, why would I have something against them? You have to do something to me in order to me to say, I'm through with you. And I have gave plenty of people in this community time and time again, but they have showed their hand. I don't deliver this, go out of my way. Now, you have to see me deliver to go back after some pale faces after I don't watch a couple goddamn videos of them disrespecting us. Hell yeah, I go hard on them. But I tend to go light on my own people until this certain person, Lil Wig, I ain't calling out a real name, Lil Wig, She say I'm the screaming and hollering Big Shirley. That's what she called me. And I take that. And like I tell everybody, you gonna call me big, put BBW behind the big and beautiful woman. Because I'm a sharp dressed motherfucker. So when a motherfucker get through calling me out of my name, I'm not here to be beefing with y'all. Like I said from day one. If anybody know me in the back chat that was back in the back chat with us, when people would get back there and want to do division, I said I didn't want to be a part of no fucking division. Some people literally love division. They want to make like their people that they hang with have all the knowledge and other people don't. That's bullshit. When I tell you I love history, was one of my favorite subjects, even though I was lied to in school about the history. I always loved history, and it makes me really love it now that I know the truth, that these are my people that did all these great things, that this land we call the Americas, that's including the surrounding islands, Central and South. I don't leave none of us out, including, I know I have some people, same way we was indoctrinated on the mainland, they was indoctrinated too to think that they was different than us. So, I try not to hold that against them, but some people will make you cuss their goddamn asses out. And I understand that, that we have a lot of mixing. But I'm tell you about these damn Mexicans down here. The original Mexicans look like us. The ones that they let come across the border, those are Spaniards. No different. They just have the same fucking language. But the original Mexicans were of dark copper-colored people that look like us. So these other ones that they said causing this race war and stuff, those are not our people. Those are Spaniards. So I say that to say, I know that we have a lot of people that's in the island They don't know that the people on the mainland were the people that was always here. They have taught them the same shit that we came from out of Africa. But if they go into it, it say they took only 3% of the Americas, the rest of them went to the islands. I seen a Negro on a video that's going around on Facebook of a Dominican calling us monkeys. Now one of you Dominicans claim to be black, which we already know that's a misnomer. There's nobody's black. But the way he went in to start calling us monkeys, that we need to be killed and all kind of shit. So we know there's some ignorant motherfuckers out here that ain't never did their own motherfucking genealogy. He just know his ass is Dominican. And the way he look, he look like he been whitewashed out. So we do got a couple of them that don't know the real history. They're still rocking with this fucking out of Africa theory. Just like, what's that nigga everybody hates? What's that nigga? He's on here. He got a lot of women following him because he's on high yelling nigga with some good hair. So, you know, soon one of us see one of them, they get caught up in the looks. This nigga, Angel. Everybody hates Angel. Angel did a DNA that took his dumb ass to Africa. Nigga, you belong there. But you belong there, nigga. You belong there. Because if any time you did a DNA and it just led you to a fucking landmass and not to the people in the goddamn tribe, nigga, you belong there. I've been trying to tell y'all for the last couple of years, for those who want to argue with us about being American, if you love Africa that much, 2020, I told y'all this in 2019, 2020 clear vision. Put your money where your mouth is. Take your ass to Africa. We will give y'all lost ass niggas a send off. The hell you mean? We'll do a block party for y'all niggas that's getting the fuck on up out of here. How about that? It's been my stance since day one. Shit, nigga, if you don't want to do your genealogy, you don't want to know who the fuck your grandma, y'all niggas know more about King Tut and his slut than you know about your third great grandma. You know who King Tut laid with, you know who King Tut grandmama is, but you don't even know who your third great grandma. I find something is really wrong with that. Anytime a nigga can tell you all about Egypt, but can't tell you not one damn ancestor them passed on, and the reason why they ass is here, something is wrong with that. So y'all got all these people, you know, that's over here in different communities. We have different Aboriginal community, and that's fine, because guess what? I have came to know I love it like that. Because see, I'm not a dictator. I tell everybody, get the meat and spit out the damn bones. I tell everybody that. So I don't try to cause no division, tell y'all not to go over there and look wigs motherfucking chat, because I can care less. Get the meat and spit out the bone. But I'm going to tell y'all this. Everybody is walking their own truth. Nobody is telling a lie. You know your truth. Everybody's here walking in their own truth. Quit trying to let people tell you what's your truth. Like I said, I have nothing against A1 or none of them that claim to be Moors. If that's their truth, that's their truth. My truth is what my grandmama told me. And I'm going to stand on it. So, you know, and I seen where she did a video talking about my nation, talking about, oh, they got mostly pale faces over there. Girl, there's going to be pale faces in in the states and the federals. And your purpose was, what was your whole purpose for that? But I'm in a nation. You stateless. This ain't throwing no shade. You stateless. So I'm not running around here trying to separate nobody, telling people who to go over there and listen to somebody. Y'all literally do this every day. For some people to want to teach somebody, teach the people. Quit goddamn it teaching division. Quit goddamn it posting every day on fuckery. Fuckery and foolishness. You do this every day. If you teaching the people, teach the people. You shouldn't worry about little old us over here in this little old community, because you got all the answers. You got all the information. It shouldn't matter what we're teaching. If you're teaching the truth, you shouldn't even worry about these little old Indians over here. You shouldn't even worry about how we marching, what we doing, our steps, any of that. You got all the answers. Because guess what? I took it a little further. Once I found out who I was, I came to learn the knowledge of it. And I love this community. Ain't nobody gonna make me turn. Yeah, we got a couple motherfucking knuckleheads over here that sometimes let shit go unsaid when we get disrespected. But one thing about it, with me, I'll confront them when they do that shit. And I take that stance and I tell, quit letting these niggas that come over here that ain't in our community disrespect us. I tell niggas that. I ain't no sugarcoat that hit. I bit my tongue. I'm not that type of person. If I feel uneasy about some fuck shit, I'm going to speak on it. Because that's what I do. You know, I'm brutally honest. I ain't just started this on YouTube or on Facebook. My daughter tell you this. My daughter just say all the time, Mama, will you think before you say? I'm brutally honest. I'm not. I'm going to say what I feel. I'm not one of those that throw a rock and hide my hand. I'm going to say what I feel. I don't need, like, I've been doing lives on Facebook, like I said, for a couple of years. Telling people how I felt about all the shit that they was doing to us. Hell yeah, I was in my goddamn feelings. Mama tell us go back to African shit, and I know who the fuck we were. And I had a whole lot of fucking Pan-Africans. I didn't know they were Pan-Africans. I seen them post shit. I didn't know how deep the Pan-African community was until I came over here. And I found out there was all these Pan-Africans over here on fucking YouTube with the dumb shit. Didn't know nothing about these people. Then when I started pushing that we're American Indians, I started beefing with niggas that been on my page for a couple years. Only why they been on my page is because they met me in BBW groups. So and I tell people, a lot of my large following, they come from a BBW group. A lot of people follow me before now. Now, here I am. I did a video June the 2nd. I did that video because I felt like it needed to be done. We're not black. That's a misnomer. Black, African American, black makes you you're dead. You're part of a corporation. Makes you a slave to that corporation. They get us caught up in so many trends. Then they got a trend going around with a little thing to go around your face on Facebook. I got a black son. Then they got another trend going around. I'm a proud black woman. Then they want you to tag people to the bullshit and talk about, oh, they're a proud black woman, this, that, and the third in the little article with it. I'm waiting on the nigga to tag me to this shit because I'm going to rip it. Because if you heard my video, you know I say I'm not black. And I don't give a damn how mad you get. I am a living being. You niggas don't know, you ain't researched nothing. You don't even understand the meaning of that damn birth certificate. That's a death certificate. It ain't a birth certificate, it's a death certificate. A birth certificate has a certificate of live birth. Y'all niggas running around here dead, don't even know it. Like I said, I just came on here to express myself because somebody, you know, I guess came and watched my video the other day. And my stance was, we don't march. Damn marching. We've been marching for too long. Not saying don't take up for yourself. Not saying don't tell your people who the fuck you are. Be proud to tell the people who the hell you are. You wasn't no goddamn slave. For some reason, y'all Negroes love being slaves. I don't get it. Yeah, I do. Because you know what? Reason why I know y'all love being slaves, because that gives you the excuse to say the reason why you in poverty, you ain't mounted up to nothing in life, or you just couldn't get that job that you went to school and went to college to get, and you still in that same rut that your family always been because you came from the standards of slaves. Well, guess what? I'm here to tell you didn't. I'm here to tell you your people was indentured servants. When you see, let me show y'all another picture. Our people literally auction themselves off, y'all. So don't let them, they auction themselves off to do work for other people. They did. So when they had all slaves, they was hand, they did farming. They did different things to survive. And they had to. Like this picture right here. Let me see if it'll pull up. They had to. Hi, Vibes, sis. Y'all want to come on? You and Lisa Ann want to come on the panel if she's out there? Tulu, Seeker Truth. This right here. I don't know if I can make it any bigger. This right here. This. Damn, how do you enlarge this? It says right here, African Negro. I want you to go, if y'all can see this. Okay, African Negro was worth $100 motherfucking. I ain't trying to laugh. That let you know. He didn't know nothing about farming. He didn't know nothing about this land. So he couldn't write up in me how apprentice. These was their trades. And it says right here, American Negro. $800. American Negro cropper, $1,000. These was their trades. But they would got y'all thinking that these people was out here slaving. This was in 1848. Be proud to say that you're American. Your people had all the trades. They went out of here worldwide showing people how to farm. Farming is the most important thing on this planet. Because if without food, you would not live. You can't survive. You could survive so long off of water. Let's be honest. So, when they show you these things, when they tell y'all that, y'all were slaves and all that, no, you wasn't. I know they kind of make you mad because that you weren't, because now you're trying to look back, well, damn, what did I went wrong? If we weren't slaves and I'm still in a rut, where did I go wrong? Where you went wrong was, you're trying to be a part of a corporation, and that you're not. Your people weren't a part of this corporation. We assimilated into this corporation. This wasn't our shit. We're American. This is not our shit. That's a fictitious government. So when you're going down there to march to a government that has nothing really to do with you, they know who you are. Hey, you'll catch Donald Trump slick throwing it in who you are. He done said it several times who you were. He'll throw it in on you who you were. So it's not like they don't know. So when we say going down there to the White House and this, that, and the third, or wherever you want to march, in your cities, all these places, wherever you want to march, they know who you are. Let's get that understood. They know exactly who you are. And quit letting people tell you that you are the descendants of slaves. Yeah, some of our people, some of the tribes was buying back POWs to get them out of the hands of the fuckers that caught them. They were buying back their people. So, when they tell you when it was 7 years that you did indentured service until you paid off your debt. So, and there was a whole lot of fuck shit. And that old house Negro that they always talking about, that was his house. Let's get that understood. That was his house. So, you get, I post so much on Facebook. This is what I do. I'm like I said, I'm so proud that I came over into the community because I didn't know all of the history behind who we were. Even though shit was in our face, it was a lot of stuff I didn't know. Look at this right here. In the old Oxford English Dictionary, it tells you nigger, a dark-skinned person of any origin. Damn, it's got a line through. I can't. Usually in the USA with reference to the American Indian. Now look at this and look at the baseball uniform. Look at it. It shows us on the damn, and look what it says across his chest. niggers. Now, if you say that the natives were the original Indians, then why he's running around here with nigger on his damn this is called connecting the dots. That's all I'm doing, just connecting the dots. You have nigger on his uniform, and the nigga that he got, what they would call, we know is, how they use it, but the one next to him is the image of us. Of course, over the years, they changed it to the Cleveland Indians. Now he looked like this. They made him red. Not copper, but red. But even though when you look at some of us, even in our brown skin, it shows us with dark brown has a reddish tint to it. So don't get it twisted. So me not marching don't mean I'm not teaching my people who they are. Here it is, Red Fox. Him and his mother, they were Yamasee. See, I do a lot of digging and researching myself. I don't always just be sitting around like people do. I like to know what actor or actors that Red Fox, it says right there, Red Fox was born to John Earl Sanford on December the 9th, 1922 in St. Louis, Missouri, raised in Chicago South Side. His mother, they say, half Seminole, but we know she was a real Seminole. They always try to throw it in there. We know she was original Seminole. So this is how they try to get us with all the dumb shit. Just because I'm not out here walking on the streets doesn't mean I'm not educating all these people to follow me. Between both of my pages, because what I do is, if I post it on one page, I have it where it goes directly to my other page. And between both of my pages, I kept probably together close to 25,000 people following me. Not to mention, I still got over 1,000 some people trying to get on my friend list. So it don't mean I'm not out here teaching the people, trying to show the people who the hell they are. My stance is to let the people know who they are. Here he is over here in the Historic Museum in Virginia. Look like a Negro to me, as y'all want to call it, American Indian. Over here, and you can find this statue in the Virginia Historical Society. So it ain't like I'm not educating my people. That will never happen. I want my people to know exactly who they are before these fuckers try to put them in a fucking FEMA camp because they don't know who the hell they are. And they run around here representing Africa. And Africa ain't came on one fucking damn boat, plane, or nothing to say, I want all my people to come back home. And they ain't, because they know you're not them. They're not going to come and get you. Quit that dumb ass shit. Them people ain't coming to get y'all damn asses. Y'all can keep playing this goddamn game if y'all want to. And for the life of me, y'all Negroes love to represent Africa, but you claim that your people down here and built this country with their blood, sweat, and tears. Do you actually think you finna go over to Africa and live that type of life? Which one of y'all in that chat think y'all finna go to Africa and live in the houses that our people built? We built this bitch because guess what? Excuse my French, my language. We built it because it was our country. We didn't build this country because they came over here and started trying to enslave. They brought their own people. If you understand the word Slavic, it derived from the word, slave derived from the word Slavic. They are the original slaves. You can look this up. Go to etymology. Look this up. If you learn history, you'll know that they were the original slaves. It was not us. Akeem, you said the dashiki. Dashiki is a Dutch. That's not even African. That's not even African. Let me tell y'all, how the hell that's African when Africa didn't have cotton? They didn't have cotton. Cotton come up out of America. They still run around there half naked in Africa. You go over there and look at some of the stuff, they are still half naked in Africa. So don't let them tell you that dashik is African, because it's not. It's Dutch. Here I have a picture right here. I got so much stuff on my page, y'all. It's just, right here, the first Louisiana Native Guards, 1861. Don't they look like us to y'all? They said natives. Don't they look like us? Yeah, look like us. So, and again, if the native, the ones that they show y'all on TV all the time is the original people, why they don't have them in these pictures? All the pictures that I came across, they don't have them in these pictures. Better yet, in all the pictures, even in the pictures that they showed y'all that was going to the trials to get up there and build Wall Street, where are the natives? Why the natives didn't build Wall Street? If they're the original people, that's Indian territory, just put two and two together. It's all about connecting the dots. It's all about connecting the dots. Some of my people don't want to connect the dots because they've been caught up in this lie all their life, and it's kind of hard to unlearn what's been taught. It's kind of hard to unlearn it. I'm going to show you a picture of the emblem. Now, who does this, y'all? I'm going to show you this. And down in the South, us in the South, we still do. See this right here, Incas. They were putting golds and diamonds and stuff in their mouths. Now, who's still doing this shit today? This is the Incas. This is then. This is what they was doing. Wearing golds and shit. Now in the South, it's very prevalent. This is now. Our brothers and sisters. I used to have a picture of me with golds in my mouth. I had two of them faced side by side. So this right here, this is still prevalent today amongst our people. Nothing's new. We're still doing the same thing our ancestors done then. Nothing is new. So when they tell you, no, y'all came up out of Africa, show me an African right now that have a mouthful of gold. Show me an African. You can't show me an African with a mouthful of gold, but you can show me indigenous American Indians with a mouthful of gold because it's part of their culture. So show me them. That's what I like to see. Because if we're all the same people, they should be doing the same thing. Just like they, you got the Pan-Africans with the Ankh. Guess what? It was here in America first. It was here in America first. Down here in the Aztecs, Mexico. Down here, and it's beside a mound. It's beside a mound. So when people tell you that all this, they see you with the uncle, you ain't got to get rid of the uncle. Guess what? It was our shit first. It was our shit first. Everything that you see was our shit. The natives, as they claim, was the Cleveland Brown, the new one that you see now. Here it is, right here. They said their mascot. Now, who do he look like? Who do he look like? Please tell me who he look like. It tells you right here, this was the Cleveland Browns mascot right here in the bottom. I can barely because I ain't got my glasses. Damn. But it tells you right here, he was the Cleveland Brown mascot. Right there. He don't look a native to me. So why would they pick him to be their mascot? If it wasn't our shit. Ohio, yep. If it wasn't our shit, why would they have him as the mascot? So a lot of our people are asleep. And I mean, y'all dead sleep. Y'all in a coma right now. Let's go over here to the Atlanta Braves. Shit that's been in your face. And we used to see him on TV when they used to have like the World Series and shit. Right here. Who he look like? Can somebody please tell me who he look like? Look like an American, indigenous American me, Indian to me, that they claim as a Negro. Look just like him. Look at it. World Series. Who he look like? 1957. Who he look like? Don't look like a native to me. But now I get like a little boy. Yeah, he do, don't it? You play too much. Oh, so you know, then you have see all this stuff is in the museums. You have to take pictures of it. I go online and I look for stuff like this because I like to know. Like I said, I love history. All you have to do is connect the dots. You know, we've been asleep for too long, right? Up in me high, wake up. All this stuff been in our face. We have seen this stuff on TV. And they don't look like the people that they show you that they claiming is getting your money on your land and they're the first people. They didn't show you these people. Let's be honest, they didn't show you these people. We always been here. Look at this. All this is in the World Series. 1958, Milwaukee Braves. Look at this. I'm talking about the list goes on and on. The stuff has always been in our face. It's always been in our face. Check this out. This is the original emblem of Florida. Do you see what color she is? A dark copper. Right here. Let me show you the new emblem of Florida. This is the new emblem of Florida. Now, why would you change it? Better yet, why she was the first emblem if she was the first people here? But the original emblem look like this. What that look like? The Mayflower coming in. People, wake up, man. Wake up. The stuff is right in your damn face. It's right in your face. Right in your face. Like I said, I started doing a lot of researching because of after, you know, listening to them go over the history. I wanted to know some of the history. So yeah, I went to different sites to find different pictures. Look at this. This is the first Boy Scout. Now what he look like down here? And this is the new one, but this is the original. What that look like to you? Your people. Because who had a afro? An afro is not African. Let's get that understood. That is not African. That is natural. Afro means natural. And don't we rock our natural? We've been rocking our natural. Don't let these people try to run that African mess on you when you say afro. I ain't seen one African with an afro yet. Let's be real. This is my clan. I'm not going to even play with none of y'all over here. And I don't play with them on motherfucking Facebook. I post this all the time. These are my friends down here. My relatives, the wolves. Them are your friends. They playing with y'all. They got y'all sleep. You sheep. We won't even play with y'all. And I say I'm about waking up my people. That's what I mean. I don't push hate. I don't push separatism. I'm about educating the people. That's what I do. So, you know, when y'all get on here, y'all get in y'all feelings, but I don't think nothing more funny than this, y'all. This right here, that's just from my sister Lyrica. Yeah, she gotta go too. You see, she the queen done stepped down. Now her ass gotta step down too. Because she's not originally from America. So, you know, yeah, her days is number 2. We got that bitch on excuse me. We got her goddamn it. Her days are number 2. She gotta go too. That's why she stepped her ass down, peeping around the bit because she know we finna take her down too. This right here, this is ours. This right here. This is ours. Posted this about 3 years ago on Facebook. Shallow. Backland. Chickahominy. This is our fucking flags, y'all. That y'all think that it belongs to these what you gonna call them, KKK, neo-Nazis and redheads. It's not their shit. They don't have nothing. This is our shit. It belongs to our land. Belongs to us. Tell you that. Why they run around here proudly with that shit. I bet you if you told them that wasn't that belonged to us, boy, they probably burned that fuck up real quick. Let's get over here to this right here. African. Since you so Negroes want to be so African. It says, English native inhabitants of Africa from the left, Latin Afrikaners, African. It was use of white residents of Africa from the 1815, use of black residents of the U.S. from the 1800s, when it especially meant ones brought from Africa, and sometimes with contrast to the native-born Negroes. Native-born Negroes. So who are they talking about? So you niggas are running around here, and again, if you go and pull up Afrikaners, who it was named after, here we go. Let's get them up here. Let's educate you and let you see that you're not the Africans. Because if they put it in there, this is who come up and they don't look like your ass. So let's get that. Let's get this straight. Let's get this straight right here. These ain't your people. These are the Africans. So again, when they talk about this slave manifesto and that they were bringing all these Africans here, they didn't say what they look like. They just said that they was bringing the Africans to America. So you take it because they told you that all melanated people came out of Africa, that they was bringing dark-skinned people. No, you're wrong. They was bringing their people here by the boatloads. And the ones that coming through the landing, coming up through Ellis Island, dropping their asses out, doing the great migration of their people coming here. There was the squatters, the thieves, that was them coming over here to take your damn land and run your ass. You right. Running your ass off your land. They still got y'all Negroes running. Like I said, I'm not doing no marching. I can sit right here from where I'm at, and as many people I got following me, I can educate those. I'm not getting out here in the goddamn street with this Black Lives Matter bullshit that's going on, that's going to have these people damn it locked up some damn well. Where it's going to have you at. It's exactly where it's going to have you at. I wish I could play. I'm going to figure out, like I said, I put my video, the link. You can go back and watch my link. I said in that video, this right here. Posted this on my Facebook page. I also posted it on my Instagram. Now, this common sense will tell you, it said Virginia Indians may be classified with the Negro race. Chickahominy tribes in New Kent County is fight movement started by Plecker. Now check this out. Now how can you, now we know what the Indians supposed to look like, what they have showed you they look like. Now how can they be classified with the Negro race unless they look like the Negroes? Please explain that to me. Because you can't classify somebody with another group of people unless they look alike. Oh, well, maybe they're the same people. Just common sense tell you this. In order for them to classify these Indians with the Negro, because they was the Negroes. They are the original Indians. How you gonna go and get the ones over here with this straight hair and whitewashed out and classify them with the Negroes? So, again, show me those people, because you can't. This is to tell you, if you go digging deeper, you'll find stuff like this. Once I read that, I was like, huh? Now, how can you classify somebody with people that don't look alike? Right in your face. Right in your face. This right here. After the removal. Chata. Now, who she look like? She look like someone when I grandma. Matter of fact, she kind of favored my grandmama. My great-grandmama, anyway. Because my great-grandma was about this short. So, and again, who did this look like? I have stuff that goes back from years, and I mean years, to show who we were here. That goes back years. Thank y'all for sharing my video with Nike and Rupert. Thank you, Rupert. I know you're in there peeking. No, even though I cuss out Rupert, I don't even look at it like that. You know what I'm saying? So, here we go right here. I'm going to show you this one right here before I get ready to get out of here. I don't want to hold y'all too long because, like I said, I'm not walking, I'm not marching, I'm not doing any of that thing. Because if you go to my Facebook page, you'll find a whole lot of videos from over the years that I've been in this community telling y'all that I wasn't doing any marching. So this is nothing new. So before you start sharing my video, that's been my stance since day one. Over on the Silent Warriors, like I said, and with my sisters in the Silent Warriors, that's been our stance since day one. Go back and watch the videos. It'll tell you. You can get in there and listen to what the hell we said. We ain't doing no goddamn march. That shit played out. Damn all that. I'm not doing all that. So here. When they was trying to, when Martin Luther King came with this integration, you know, trying to get us to assimilate with these people. I found the article in my granddaddy's Bible, and I hate that I lost it because this Bible was from the 1800s, and we moved and we accidentally left it in the top of the closet. I seen the article said the little pickaninnies had played, and there was a bunch of little melanated Aboriginal children, indigenous kids playing by the water. They had the water hydrant open where the water was hitting them, and they was running and playing in it. Pickaninnies. Now, you see what it says right here, why this woman was trying to get her daughter into the school. It says pickaninnies. Then I'm tell you how they put the shit in your face. Over here, on Peter Pan, Princess Tigger, Lily, Indian Chief, and Peter Pan. Picture of 1953, Walt Disney. The pickaninnies. See right there? He was with the pickaninnies. This is shit that's been in your face. In your damn face. They play mind games with us. They always have played mind games with us. See, they know that you're not. They trying to see if our ancestors or our grandparents told us who we were. So they put stuff out there to see if you're going to react. But since a whole lot of us never reacted, so they kept on giving us a little at a time and giving, what they started doing is giving you the image of the Native American, the Johnny come latelys, to see what you're going to respond. Because you being disconnected to your roots, then you wasn't looking for, you would just say that, well, my grandmama never said we got Indian in our family. And you still wonder, how does that sound? Indian in my family. But guess what? I don't know a damn orange tree give birth to an apple. If your grandmama is Cherokee and she told you that's what she was, you came from her bloodline. So how are you Black and African American? You have to connect the dots. Connect the dots now. How you gonna change from your grandmama saying that she's Cherokee, Choctaw, Powhatan, all these things she's telling you that she is, and you end up being Black and African American? How do you change from the root? If the tree said it's an apple, it gives birth to apples. It don't go go from giving birth to apples, well, bearing apples, and all of a sudden it's start bearing oranges and pears and shit. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like it. If it's an apple tree, it bears apples. So if your grandmama was a Cherokee, Choctaw, Powhatan, or Saponi, any of these things that she said she was, then that makes you the same bloodline as her. It's just what she is, that's what you are. I don't want to hear, I got Indian in my family. You are the Indian. You're not half of an Indian unless your people went outside. Like, for instance, we had some that marry into African, but you should find that African on their genealogy. We are billions of years old people. Don't let these people tell you that we just existed 6,000 years. They only existed 6,000 years. The indigenous people of the planet is over a billion and some years old. It's now been a time that we didn't exist. So they can't trace you back. Do y'all not know billions of years? If y'all think we sat in one place on the earth and just decided one day we just, like, I'm bored. I'm finna get up and walk around and see who else around here because I done got boys sitting over here. Let's go find out, see who over down in over in Africa. Let's go to Africa because they say we came out of Africa. Let's go over here because I think I hear somebody over there doing a chant over in South America. Let's go over here and see what they doing because they weren't calling about a name. Yeah, Saharan. Yeah, Sub-Saharan. This is what they call us. So we're gonna go over here and walk and see what they doing. Do you actually think they're gonna walk their ass up on we're territorial people? Let's get this straight. We're territorial people. So you know now in the hood where we grew up at, if a Negro came to our hood, we all standing back looking like, who is this Negro? We about ready to kill him because he done trespass. We're like that still today. We like that towards our own. Let's get that straight. We like that towards our own people. But, we're doing all this gentrification is going on. We'll allow them to move into our neighborhoods. And we welcome them. We're just not welcoming their neighborhoods. Because that should show y'all right there, y'all, the type of people we are. We never been like that. When people came to these shores, we was welcoming people. How you think there was so many of them here? And for some reason, when they cry, here we come. We're going to have to stop that. We're going to have to stop that. Because ain't nobody is crying for us. Quit trying to add everybody in on our suffering. Nobody is suffering like the American Indian. They're not killing Africans that come here. They're not killing Asians and Eurasians that come here. They're not killing Italians and all these other people with nationalities. Those are nationalities. They're not with the Africans. They're not killing the Igbo. None of them because they have an ambassador. They're not killing none of them because they have an ambassador. So if you kill one of them, United States Corporation finna catch hell because the ambassador is coming for their fucking asses. They're not finna let that go down on that motherfucking time clock. They're not finna let that happen. But guess who don't have an ambassador? Your black and African American ass don't have an ambassador. That's not a nationality. For some reason, y'all think that's a nationality. It's not a nationality. We're the only people in America that's had our identity changed. Nobody else in the world has had their identity change but us. We have had our identity change more than anybody. But now we're the only people. Not more than anybody. We're the only people. We've been Indian, slaves, Negro, black. I'm going to give you the year. 1492 Indians. 1600 slaves. 1832 Negroes. 1965 we were black. 1900s we was Negroes. 1950 we was color. 1970 we was Afro-American. 1980 we became black. 1988 we became African American. 1999 the minorities. 2000 we became black. Then back to 2017 we became black African American again. Nobody has ever had that nationality stripped more than the so-called Negroes of America. Nobody. Now, have we named ourselves all these names? I go Indian because that's what the treaties say. But to be honest with y'all, have we named ourselves any of these things that they call us? No, we haven't. Like I said, I rock with Indian because that's what the treaties is. But have we named ourselves any of these things? No, we haven't. No, we haven't. You can say, yeah, our people did. They named themselves. Who to say all the names that we have called, that those was the original name? Because we know in Tan, by them, when they came here and conquered, they started changing everything. They started changing names. Coming out like Cherokee, that ain't the original. This under your will. But if you go back, as before they say it traces back to Peru, that didn't even how they spelled Cherokee. It was spelled a different way over in Peru. So did we really name ourselves all these names? These names are names that they called us. Because I guarantee you they have the records. Make no mistake, they have the records because our people did keep records. But guess what? They didn't speak our language. So don't let them fool you and tell y'all when they came over here that they spoke our language. So how did you know what the hell we were saying? You didn't speak our language. You couldn't understand our writing. All these things came from the Americas. Like A1 them told you, the zero and all that came from the Americas. Like I said, if I wouldn't have came into this community, I would have never known that agriculture started with us. I would have never known that the zero, all these great things started with us. I only knew that because I came into this community. I found my way over into the community. And like I said, I've been A1 since day one. I never tried to step on anyone. I just said, let's build bridges. I started wanting to build. I went over into the colonium. Went over there, started building bridges with them because we already did the research that they was the Americans too. So I said, well, I would like to get to know them and their culture as well. I don't dislike people because the world has been miseducated. It ain't just been us. Because the pale face will tell you that they Cherokee. And you know damn well looking at them, you can just about tell to see when some Negroes in anybody. One thing about you can't have the Negro in anybody that mix with us. So you will see a full-blooded $5 Indian tell you that's the very favorite thing is Cherokee. That's their favorite one, Cherokee. I ain't heard them say no matter what. You know what? You do know who created the Cherokee. You do know that, right? So of course they gonna claim Cherokee, because even their chief is one of them. So when they start talking about, yeah, she brags about her tribe and this about the pale-faced girl bag. You stateless until you come up. You stateless. Like this, I put this. Okay, let me start with this right here. And this is how y'all know that, like I said, if you do the research, it's there. Indigenous music of North America, which includes, check this out, American Indian music or the Native American music. You see how they try to put that in there? Or the Native American music. Check this out. If you go down, I'm trying to figure out how to stroll this up. Let's stroll this. It's not letting me stroll. Well, I wish I could. I don't know how to do this on this computer, but it goes on to tell you the music. Now you see why I said, can y'all still see my okay, yeah. You see why I said Native American music and American Indian music. Down here it says rock, blues, hip hop. Now this is it says American music, right? Now which Native Americans y'all know of is doing rock, blues, hip hop music? And we ain't gonna leave out reggae. We ain't gonna leave that out. So that right there alone should tell you who the American Indian is. Hey everybody, my bag and my bag. Can y'all hear me? These niggas, y'all literally cut my live. This shit is crazy. Wow. They tripping for real, y'all. This is what they do to me on Facebook. Me and Marcia tried to go live, y'all, beginning of last week together. They wouldn't let her add me, and I couldn't add her because you can do it where there's a live on top of each other, and she can merge me into her live. They wouldn't even let me go live. Tell me that these Negroes didn't just do this though. I'm finna hold on, y'all. If they cut me, I'm finna see something. Boy, I ain't know they was this petty. I didn't know they was petty like this, man. Look. Oh, man. They ain't even trying to let me go back into Facebook, y'all. They ain't trying to let me go back to Facebook. Okay. Boy, they tripping. They some petty motherfuckers, I tell you. I was getting ready to show y'all. Hold on. What the fuck? I'm gonna put the link if anybody want to come up on the panel. They're more than welcome. Man, these folks done trip. They done show their ass. Let me see if I can. What I wanted to show y'all. I got Hey, cuz these folks tripping, man. Like I said, I got a video. I'll put the link in the chat. I hold on. Let me see if I can share it. This is the link to my video on Facebook. I guess it'll. I want to see the video. Like I said, this is a video I just recently done, and talking about basically, the fuck shit with the Black Lives Matter, that we're not black, this, that, and the third. I don't do no clout chasing. For some reason, some people got, I don't know, because I got my girls name in the chat, Silent Warriors. They'll tell you our stance always been the same, that we're not doing no fucking marching. We're just not. Why should we march? So should they know who the fuck we are? Now, I'm not trying to tell you don't be in your neighborhoods telling people to do their genealogy, because you can do that. I do that. I do that all the fucking time. They can vouch for me right there. They done been on the phone with me while I'm in stores and stuff, asking people and telling people who they are. That's what I do. Exactly what I do. So, like I said, that's my link. Halito Adrian, Wild Fox. I don't know if everybody, a lot of people don't have Facebook, and I understand that. A lot of people don't. They don't. I know one thing. I know these Negroes better not took that down what I was trying to show y'all, because like I said, they had cleaned my page one time. But they don't clean my page of a lot of my videos. This is how low down these Negroes are, y'all. They have went back on my page on videos I have done and took them down. And then they took them down. This is how low down they are. Now, how is it if I try to go to Facebook from my laptop, it's telling me that I can't, but I'm on my phone and I'm right on my damn page. Just to let y'all know, this is what Facebook, they don't want the information. They don't want you to come in with the information. They want you to stay asleep so they can finish doing all their fucking foolishness to you, misleading you, miseducating y'all. This is one of the articles that I have right here. It says Negro race has billions of dollars, and it tells you right there in Kansas City, and it says, you know, it says that I can't even see my goddamn. So I can pull this up. My goddamn glasses. The Negroes, Kansas City, send him back to Africa. It's impossible. More than $1 billion worth of United States real estate, which is owned in our own name in the United States, is not easily to be taken from him. Besides, the Negro is not African. He is an American. African is a misnomer. Why try to send him to a country which is not his own? This is what this newspaper article says. Right here. If y'all can see it, because I right there. So if you want to look it up, as even if they still, because you know, a lot of stuff, y'all, they will scrub the internet and take it down. This is what these low down motherfuckers do. Once they see that people start waking up, they start scrubbing the internet to take shit off the internet. That one I read y'all. That was what the I'm trying to find. I know it should be. I should be coming up on it. And I tell you, these niggas are so goddamn low down. They won't even let me go back to my damn Facebook page. Okay, here you go, y'all. This right here. It says non-descendables. Can y'all see this? This says non-descendables. You put it in Google. And see, Google won't let you pull this up no more. But I'm reading to y'all what it says. There were millions of people living in the West that was not Africans, but were reclassified as Africans. They have become non-descendables. If your skin was dark, then it was believed that you were from Africa, and therefore your indigenous nationality was stripped from you. So, like I said, a lot of shit is out there. We just have to lead the people, you know, to it. And that's what we do. Here's my, you know, on June 6th, a lot of people still, you know, hollering Black Lives. I put this post on my damn thing. Indigenous American lives matter. You better known as African Americans. The Indigenous American lives matter. Not no goddamn Black lives matter. Let's get that straight. We're alive and well. Like I said, you know, I damn that I said shut down my damn page. Fuckers. I'm just happy y'all came out and build with me. So I've been on since a little over an hour. They wouldn't let me. I wanted to play my video for you all. I want to also again touch on y'all be careful out here because they're getting our young men and young women and they're hanging them in trees. Now, well, this is this is the Galaxy 10. This is the Galaxy 10. What I want y'all to see, these you know, I know they show pictures of other fuckers that did these crimes. This is the dude and his father who's a policeman. Y'all remember that little young boy that was rolled up in that mat in Atlanta, and when he didn't have no organs or anything in him. This right here are the people supposed to be behind his murder, but they still walk in the streets. I'm telling y'all need to be careful out here. Y'all need to, you know, when you out walking or something, you know, with it, even driving, because these people will literally bump the back of your car to make you pull over. This is how low down these people is. So if y'all actually believe that our people are hanging themselves in trees and shit, you crazy. Our people ain't hanging their damn selves in trees. We already know the history of this. Every like month or so, back to back, here lately, they've been hanging us in trees. So, by in this fictional government, the police, the policy holders, of course, you know, they're part of all this shit. Don't get it twisted, they're part of all this shit. So, of course, they would say, oh, he committed suicide. You know, that's in order to close the case. So, you know, hey sis, that's in order to close the case.
Hey sis, you up here teaching, ain't you?
Look, sis, you know, we've been doing Silent Wars now over a year.
Yep.
Dude, our stance always been that we're not gonna what?
We're not marching. We're not doing that goddamn thing when it come to that. We're not kneeling. We're not doing none of that shit since day one.
And that's been our stance. We ain't changed nothing. Ain't nothing changed. It's always been our stance. We know what our
Hell
people went
yeah.
through. Shit, look at the videos of them spraying you down, doing all kind of fuck shit, sitting dogs on you. Now they spray, then they hit you with those rubber bullets, and those things make you bleed. They do rubber bullets, spraying you with different what's that pepper spray, and then God knows what else they spraying you with because they got on masks. So
Girl,
again,
listen. Our people need to get suited and booted. Quit walking by yourselves. Walk in groups. Nobody should not be alone.
no, at all, at all. We shouldn't be caught out here by ourselves late at night. Y'all just don't know. You know, these people are so low down and evil. You know, they're literally taking our babies up off the street and hanging them in trees. And then, you know, you have some boys that ain't naive. They want to believe that, you know, no, that was in the past. And these girls want to say, well, that was in the past. That's not them. They still look. I'm a true believer of the bloodline, baby. True believer of the bloodline. I ain't saying everybody's low down, but I ain't got enough time to find out which one is low down and which one ain't. I'm just sorry. All out here marching and shit, talking about Black Lives Matter, all that shit. Y'all don't even know that you're actually really talking about them. You're not marching for yourself. You're marching for them. They're the ones they consider to be pale skinned. Let me show y'all.
Paid agents.
Yeah, exactly. Expound on it, sis. Why find it?
Oh, you know, George Soros paid them to do this shit out here, girl. They getting live out here.
Exactly. Getting
Black
live.
Lives Matter has nothing to do with indigenous people affairs.
Nope. At all. But y'all, by y'all calling yourself black, you putting yourself in that category. They ain't gotta come looking for y'all here. How y'all just say I'm black and I'm proud and they got y'all ass. That's all. Because what you fail to realize, black and African American is not a nationality. I want y'all to get that in your head. It is not a nationality. Because it's not. You got people, when people, you ask them, they come in from other countries, they say, oh, I'm Italian, or I'm German, European. You know, European consists of German and all that. Those are all the same people from the same background. They're just cousins. Don't let them fool you. They're all the same people. So, you know, how is it they have a nationality, but you don't have a nationality? And black and white is a status. It's not a fucking skin color. Status. And then y'all get mad when the stars say, oh, they white. They know what the shit mean. They know exactly what the shit means. Y'all want to get mad at them talking about, oh, hey there, now here, coon. That nigga coon. He ain't black. Oh, never, nigga, what color is he then, nigga? He ain't black. Brown and black is two different colors. Copper and black is two different colors. You slow. You slow. Y'all literally want to argue for this. The shit sad, man. Yeah, let me show y'all. This is who they first got us with, y'all. I coded. You see, this is how when they first started indoctrinating you. With his ass. He's an Italian. He's not American Indian. He's an Italian, but they told you he was American Indian. He was called the crying Indian. This is how they started getting people. With him. Exactly how they started getting you. And you roll with it. That's it. Get my mind up. It should be coming up, y'all. Okay. In this book right here, I'm just gonna show y'all the American Dictionary of English Language. This is where this is coming from. Black. Read it to you. Means bleak, pale, bleaking, bleached. So who do this sound like that's out here, that you black Negroes that's lost, your children out here marching talking about Black Lives Matter? Don't sound like you. Don't sound like you at all. It says bleak, pale, bleaking, to bleach, bleached. Don't sound like us.
Nope.
Negroes bleached, pale, without hue. Then, in that same dictionary, it has the American. In the same dictionary, American. It says, originally applied to the Aboriginals or copper-colored race found here by the Europeans, but now applies to descendants of Europeans. In that same dictionary. So, that right there tells you. Now, if you're looking at iodine coded, he don't look copper colored to me. I don't know if he look copper colored to y'all, but he don't look copper colored to me. So a lot of y'all think when I was posting about copper color, this is how so sleep our people is. They didn't get it. They just didn't get it, I guess, you know. And at this point, y'all, you don't have the minute, the hour, or the second right now with all the shit that's going down. You know, this is a part of the agenda. They just letting it play out. They're letting it play out. And they want you out here in these streets. They want you marching. They want you doing all these things. So that gives them the reason to go on and carry out. And if you think when they push the full agenda, the King African, Agenda 21, they're not going to be your policemen. They're not going to be your National Guard. These are going to be foreigners. Let's get that understood. Foreigners. So, if y'all think this is a game, you keep on playing this game, getting out here marching, and when they start rounding us up, then what? What? That's all I gotta say. Then what? This is my favorite. I'm gonna show y'all this before I go. This is my favorite post. I don't know if y'all can see what it says.
I love that one, girl, too.
Post right here. It says, see Bessie May? It says right here, we brought you from Africa on a boat. You are indeed African. You know what Bessie May said to that nigga? He said, please. She said, if you don't get that out of my damn face, with that bullshit. That part.
I love
That
it.
part. I loved it, baby. You talking about somebody was laughing so hard. I couldn't wait to share that shit. I couldn't wait. Like I said, just because you're not what people deemed of American Indians should look like is because of all the brainwashing. They got y'all thinking that these pale skinned people are the original people of the planet, period, and they're not. We had different shades of copper. And right to this day, we're the same way today. Different shades of copper.
Ain't nothing changed.
Nothing has changed. But they'll look, like I said, they'll look at somebody of a lighter complexion like me and be like, yeah, you might have some Indian in your family. I can see it. I'm saying to myself, you only said that because I'm of a lighter complexion. But if I came to you and said that shit, if I was of a dark complexion, you niggas will be hollering and no, you're not. Y'all from Africa. Y'all off a boat. That's the type of games they likes to play with us.
Or girl, they'll get quiet and look at you
Yes.
stupid and walk away or something.
If you don't think these people ain't out there, no, let me show you.
They out there.
Out there doing this. That's why I said we don't have to do this.
Nope.
Because it ain't like they don't know. It ain't like they don't know. This right here, what does it say right here? Cherokee. It says Cherokee faces serenity for expelling blacks, which we know they're not black. These people know who the hell they are. They know who the hell they are. So you don't think people ain't already out here done all these things? Yeah, we know who the hell they are.
Girl, these people don't give a damn about a march.
Hell no, because they have fictional government. They ain't gonna care nothing about that.
You got somebody funding it. Why they gonna give a shit about you marching?
Look at this right here, Tupac Shakur. I don't know if a whole lot of y'all know this, but he was named after emperor. Tupac was out of Peruvian. So if you're gonna tell me his mother didn't know who the hell she named him after, Tupac. A lot of these people know who they are. You don't know who you are. But like I said, y'all get mad when y'all see like what's his name? The rapper. When he came out and said that he's Cherokee, he ain't black, that he don't even socialize with that what's his name out of Atlanta? Jaleesa, what's the boy out of Atlanta? Waka Flocka. Negroes got mad as hell at Waka Flocka. Oh, he claimed he ain't black. You know that nigga old sellout ass nigga ain't black. And all this, that, and the third. Because he knew who he was. Why would he claim to be something that he's not? Because y'all Negroes is happy with claiming to be something that you're not. Everybody else will be happy too. You ought to want to know who you are. Now check this out. Down in Louisiana. See that mass grave they just found not too long ago?
Mm-hmm.
It says, First New Orleans Cemetery consists of burials of the Black Native American indigenous Black Native Americans. Burial, unearthed. Every part of New Orleans.
It's crazy.
All this shit I put on my page. Like I said, all this is on my page. So, it ain't like I ain't doing my part. I'm doing my part. I think I'm doing a good job. I think I'm doing a very good damn job at it.
I think we all doing a good job of it.
Exactly, because we've been in this community for a minute. We've been rocking for a minute. We've been doing this cold-heartedly for a minute. And that's out of the love of our people is the reason why we do this. It ain't just because we just choose to do. We do this out of the love of our people. We're trying to make sure nobody get left behind and caught up in all this fuckery and foolishness that's fixed to go down. That's why we get up and do this. Because we already know we've been hurt enough, and we don't want to see our people keep getting hurt behind this, behind not knowing who they are. That's because somebody, the crazy thing is, you can come and they can come in and name you and tell you who you are, but you can't name and tell them who they is. The biggest mystery is ask them who are they and why they only existed for 6,000 years. Ask them that. I'm going to leave that Jesus alone because he ain't ours. He ain't ours. The Negroes need somebody to save y'all that don't look like y'all. For some reason, we the only people on the planet. The Chinese saving themselves. The Africans saving themselves. Who else? The Russians saving themselves.
Everybody.
Everybody saving themselves except the American Indian. Everybody else on the planet is saving themselves except us. That's crazy. Y'all got some. Y'all want somebody that don't look like y'all to save y'all, but they saving those. They're saying all them are saving themselves because that's who they are. They are representing of who they are, and they're gonna save themselves. Not you. Not you. You don't want with I'm black and African American. Let me show y'all how they have stole our shit. I want y'all to see this. Know these little scooters they run around here on?
Wow.
They out here renting. Y'all see that
crazy
shit? Ancient Indian temples. Look at that shit. Did I tell you all they do is give us back our shit? They patent it and wait for years to bring it out so they can act like they invented some shit.
It's a patent on everything.
Everything. They've literally stripped us and ripped us of everything to say that they came out. They ain't came out with a damn thing. They ain't did shit. Got us running around here claiming to be. I wonder can anybody hear this video?
It belongs to us. We're still outside. It belongs to us, and nobody can do anything.
Yeah, it's clear.
Hold on. This is Jane Baldwin. Turn it down.
That's right. That's right. It belongs to us. We're still outside.
Can y'all hear this? Punch one.
We continue to move.
Turn it up just a little bit if you can, sis.
One can't quite see yet. We already have it. It's one
That's good.
And we have to make sure that everybody else.
I'm gonna start this up so y'all can hear. My daughter got her Jalissa.
That's right. It belongs to us. We're still outside. It belongs to us.
Listen to James Baldwin.
Of the place called America. That's right. That's right. It belongs to us. We're still outside. It belongs to us, and there's nobody can do anything about that. And you will get it. If we continue to move, I think it's a gift. In ways that one can't quite see yet. We already have it. It's one of the reasons for the panic. We have to effect it. Yes. But we have to know it, and we have to make sure that everybody else. We have to change it. And we are the only true inheritors of the place called America. That's right. That's right. It belongs to us. We're still outside. It belongs to us, and there's nobody can do anything about that. And you will get it. If we continue to move. I think it's.
Y'all can't hear that? I gotta turn up as far as I can. Now I'm talking about the audience. I wanted them to. But it's universal.
Because we're still outside. It belongs to us.
He has been telling us for a long time who we were. He said, y'all over there cheering for them killing off the Indians. You know the Indians was you. All the same, you didn't know that the Indians was you. See, that's how disconnected we are as a people. We are very disconnected as a people. Now it's time to get back to nature. We're doing a lot of stuff in the back. We're trying to, like I said, build an alliance, and because it's all about your bloodline. It's all about your bloodline and getting your bloodline back. Building up your people, because we need to be have our own communities. It's what it's all about. Getting back to farming and hunting, because y'all ain't paying attention. But these stores are getting naked. Shit getting real scarce around here. You ain't paying attention. Well, if you're not, you better start. Because it's time for us to start getting back out here to what our people doing. We'll be on sitting on the couch looking at TV, laughing them out hunting and shit, not knowing that was our shit. Not knowing that was our shit.
That's facts.
Yeah.
That's facts.
Tell me, look at them food. No shit like that.
Got to get to assist, saving seeds, everything.
That part.
Supporting each other.
Yes.
Supporting each other business. We got to.
That part. And that's what we need to get back to. Growing our own food, raising our own chickens and shit that ain't going through them giving them chemical steroid shots, all that.
That's right.
Yes, they are. That's what their next step to do, open me out. That's their next step. Yeah, learning it's called arbitrary. How you pronounce it? Is it arbitrary? Bow and arrows, yeah. Yeah, it's time for us to get, it's good to teach the kids that, but we need something a little bit more stronger than that. With these fools. I don't trust nobody no more. Nobody. And we have to make sure that people are well protected. Yeah. So, like I said, we need people that's willing to start building our own communities, like a homestead. That's what we're looking for, a homestead. So we'll be able to, get your correction, get back to your nation, your tribes, so you will be able to protect yourselves. You know who you are. Don't let nobody tell you who the fuck you ain't. That's been our whole journey. We have been listening to people tell us that we black and we ain't never named none of ourselves, none of these names. All these misnomers that we've been rolling with, and we've been rolling too long with it. It's time to wake up.
Listen, you just gotta stand on it. Get up every day and be proud that you that American Indian.
Yes. Y'all just
walk it, talk it, live it, breathe it, and forget the world. This is us. This is our time.
And that's a fact. That is a fact.
We just gotta be proud.
Proud of who you are.
Exactly.
You were proud to be a motherfucking thug. You was proud to be living in the hood. You were proud of all these things. You can't be proud to be American Indian now. Exactly, copper. Show y'all an image of my great grandmother. Full-blooded under y'all will. American Indian. She's dark copper.
Okay, Hobart. Now this is the picture I've been telling you that I've been going, like when I did my digging and research, I've seen that picture.
Have you?
Yes, ma'am.
That's my second great grandmother.
I'm outdone. I've seen that picture.
That's her. That's my great. That's my great grandmother's mother. My grandmama's mother's mother. Amazing. So when they tell you that your people, if you're light skinned and this, that, and the third, oh yeah, you qualified. No, we came from the darkest of the copper, American Indians. But they want you to think, because see what they try to do is that what they slick try to do to you is that brown paper bag shit without having the paper bag. I already know what they're doing. But you ain't finna get me with that. All I want them to do is to recognize us as the first people here. Recognize that we know who we are. Give us our damn land. That's all I want. And let us go build on our land. That's all I want. I want to be able to provide a healthy way of living and eating for my grandchildren to come, my nieces, nephews, great nieces, nephews, That's my journey. That's my fight. So before I go out here marching, I'm gonna be here with them to make sure they're protected. That's how I operate. Because I've done what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to let my family, my relatives know, my lineage know. And then I let other people, you done been on the phone with me, Cherokee, when I'm out, and I'm telling people who they are and to do their research.
Yes, ma'am.
I've been doing this for what? Over 2 years now. So I put in my work.
Yes,
I ain't trying to knock nobody. I ain't trying to knock nobody for what they ain't done, what they doing, or what they're trying to do. Like I said, if I wouldn't have came over into community, I was just talking about y'all AP, A1, Dog Man, her name was Lexi Dude. She don't really put in too many videos anymore. Her, Lex, and then it came Chief. I came into them first. I came into Lexi Dude, Dog Man, and A1 first. Then I met the rest of all y'all. And that's where I've been at. I've been A1 since day one. And I don't try to throw none of y'all up under the bus. None of y'all. Yeah, a lot of us have our faults and shit. And we may agree to disagree with some shit. But all in all, I don't do all that backstabbing, backbiting, because I feel everybody, we're in a growing process. This is a growing process for us. You know, we are coming from being like, even though I knew who I was at the time, I just didn't know how important it was.
That part right there. And I think, you know, damn, it's just like we all, like, I talked to a gentleman on IG, and his grandmother, you know, had told him, you know, he was, you know, an American Indian. And I told him, she left you a gift. That was a gift. Everybody don't get that.
I'm gonna tell you, when the tornado hit here, and my auntie lost her house. She lost everything. It's a house a couple of streets up from my auntie that was hit too. This lady come down the street, y'all. This was the most biggest, beautiful, what was it? Dreamcatcher, like what I got on my ear. Y'all, the feathers on it was so big, and just, man, that was the most beautiful thing I ever seen. She was walking down the street with it. And I was like, oh, I said, oh, that is so pretty. She said, yeah, this is my grandma. She said, that's all I can get out of there. And she said, this was hers, and I wanted it. I said, so you know who y'all are? She said, yeah, I know a man here. People had that gift. They had that gift. You know, a lot of our people wasn't able to get that from their grandmothers, because some of their grandmothers was gone. But you have to understand, y'all, there was laws passed. If you was caught off those reservations, you were supposed to be killed. So if you assimilated, you couldn't go back to being who you were. You chose to leave the reservation, which I don't understand, because this is our land. Why would you force us to be on the fucking reservation? On our own damn land, so you can give land grants to your people y'all were bringing over here from Africa and Europe, which were pale-skinned people, bringing them here and giving them our land. Had us teaching them how to grow, how to farm, in order for them to just take the land from us. So you tell me how that works. Yeah, I get bitter, I get mad, because my people are still going through this. Here it is, over 100 years later, we're still going through the same damn thing that from the time they got here, because a lot of them didn't get into the 1800s. And then we want to tell y'all that they brought a lot of our people over here on slave ships and shit. Well, what? An automatic gun that just came into play. I just posted that on my YouTube, on my Facebook. Automatic gun ain't been around that long. the late 18 somethings, or the 17 was the 17 or the 18, the late 1700s. I want to say it was, but y'all said y'all started bringing Africans over here early 1700s. So you telling me that they went over there with a one-shot shotgun and loaded up thousands, hundreds of thousands of people and laid them on the side with a one-shot shotgun? Make that make sense? Because after you get a one shot, that was your ass. Because I guarantee you, if they're over there hunting down lions and all this shit, and a nigga with a one-shot shotgun, and they tear lion ass up, they couldn't handle a nigga with a one-shot shotgun. Y'all need to, I'm just saying, just make the shit make sense. Because it don't make no sense. They didn't have those type of guns back then.
Listen, all I want to say is this is 2020. And the shit that we've been doing, that shit no good.
Nope.
We got to leave that shit we got to shed that shit and worry about the American Indian. Forget Black Lives Matter, marching, kneeling, and start putting shit together for us. That shit is dead now. It's not even working. There are remedies. You can get a control of your straw man. Just go to the Secretary of State and get a control of your straw man.
That part.
If you get pulled over by the police and get a ticket, put your damn name, put brackets on the name where you got to sign your signature and put your signature inside the bracket. They got to throw out the damn ticket. There are things we just got to stop doing.
Because it's redundant at this point. It's the same thing.
It's
dead.
March,
March. We sit
that
back.
shit is dead.
March, we sit back. And then, like I said, to each his own. If people want to run up and do all that, let them do it. But don't get mad and try to make like I'm coming after people, because I have said over and over and over again on all my videos that I'm not. So your thing is, you need to know who I am before you go run around trying to start something. You need to know who I am. I love
none of this shit has anything to do with us. None of it.
That's a fictional government anyway. Let's get that on.
Right.
It's a corporation.
None of this has nothing to do with us.
How are you, if you're an American Indian, how are you part of a foreign corporation? There's a foreign corporation on your land. It is foreign. So why are we playing a part of electing somebody over our continent that's not from here? On our land. I want to show you. I like this. This is one of the ones I posted. I want y'all to see this. It says, I was born in America. And it says, damn, it's coming up. America was born on my land. It says, America was born on my land. I am America.
Girl, I saved that on my IG page because it speaks volume.
Yes, it does. It speaks volumes.
You're
not going to call me no African American. You're going to respect me. And you're going to put respect on me. American.
Today, from this day forward.
Yes, I'm American. So you're not going to keep disrespecting me, calling me no African American and all that, because for some reason, y'all, these people, I've literally heard a man say that we have nappy hair. That's how he know we from Africa. You can't make this shit up, the dumb shit. The dumb shit, but yet y'all have people over in India on that same continent with good hair. You got people in North Africa with straight hair. You can't make this shit shit up. These people are slow. Slow people out here that shouldn't say shit. So you basically telling me because I have kinky hair that I'm African. I said, Lord, don't say nothing else. I was actually getting mad because I was like, please don't say nothing else. Because then I'm going to cuss you out because you just that dumb. And I can only tolerate one stupid motherfucker a day. That's all I can tolerate. Anything over one, I go Bolivia. I just lose my whole mind, my whole train of thought.
I can't even argue about Africa anymore because I tell people, if you're born from here, your birth certificate don't say shit about being born in Africa. Pull that bitch out and show me some shit where it says Africa. A street, hospital address, where your people were at the time. That shit don't say shit about Africa.
Nope.
Now, we can debate that all day long. I'm not the smartest in the group, but we could debate that all damn day.
Now, better yet, if you was African, why would they have to change you to all these other names they want? Because they're not nationalities. They wanted to call you Negro, Black, Colored, Afro-American, Mulatto, all these other names, and instead of just leaving you African. Now, why would you do that? There's just common sense to tell you that. If they're African, leave them African. Why would they take me through all these other so-called name changing? You know, people just don't use common sense. But they'll sit here and argue with us about pointing out the dumb shit. Shit you should be using your common sense. See, a lot of y'all been to school, and the school never taught you to think with both sides of your brain. Only taught you to think with the emotional side. So, because if you start using both sides, then you start, that's where the logic kicks in. When somebody says something dumb, it'll kick in. So, you know, at this point in life, you should be like, somebody tell you some dumb shit that, oh, you got to be African because you got some never help.
And it's funny that you said our emotions.
Yeah.
You have to do that. It's getting to the point now where I'm learning to focus on that because some of our energy is directed in, to the wrong shit. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And we can get so mad where we don't even have to take it to that level. We know who we are as a people, stand on it and rock it and do what we need to do and don't let nobody take us off our shit.
That's a fact. Fruit Chill said they call us black. Yeah. When I went and after I got into my nation, I went out there to let them know so I could change it on my my job because I work with Nigerians, and I wanted to change my status. American Indian. Don't you know these people high-fived me, y'all, and told me congratulations?
They know.
Said I'm not black anymore, and I was just outdone. The look on my face, y'all, was priceless when they hit me with that. Because we was learning about it. I just didn't know that these Negroes knew about it.
But everybody should change their paperwork, sis. Everybody. Yep. If they got black on any type of paperwork they dealing with, they need to go change it right now to American Indian.
But I was just so shocked that they knew when I changed it what the black meant for them to talk about congratulations. That kind of like threw me because I'm like, all this time I've been working here, you niggas know.
And it was almost like a slap in the damn face, too.
Yes. I was like, wow, boy, we have been the laughing stock all around. From Africa to fucking Europe, China, all them probably know this shit.
To public, to private life. I mean, like, damn, we so far behind.
It's sad, man. It's really sad. And it's like you got to argue and fight with your own people because it's no way our people should be out here marching with this dumb shit that they're doing. Quit acting like this the first time y'all ever seen somebody killed in our face. It's even if it even happened because we do have crisis actors. I don't know nothing. As I say, believe barely what you hear and really don't believe shit that you see. Because everything when Donald Trump did come in, he did tell you that there's fake news. It's fake news. And I witnessed this, y'all. After he started saying that, I started paying attention to shit that will be on TV. I swear to God, y'all, that hurricane that came in down there, I forgot what, I want to say it was bad. It was like a real bad storm that was coming in. I want to say it was over in North Carolina, South Carolina, one of them. Y'all, they was making like that the water had got up to knee deep and that, people need to take to high grounds. What? There was a fun ass shit, y'all. While the damn man was doing the damn newscast, he was an anchor man. Y'all, they had the wind blowing. These niggas set shit up, y'all. When I tell y'all, you can't make this shit up. These niggas had this shit all propped out. There had to be a fan because he was acting like he couldn't stand up, y'all, or nothing. And all you could see was like water. At first, you could just see like the water. Then you see two brothers walk past him and look down like, what the world is he doing? Then I seen his feet. He was down on his damn knees, y'all. On his knees. In some water. His feet was behind him.
Girl, the shit, they all acting. Everything is acting. All actors and actresses. Everything. Oh, I can't take it. I can't.
I can't remember now which hurricane it was, but it was on the East Coast. And this was about 3 years ago. And 2 or 3 years ago. But the shit was so funny. I was like, wow. He ain't lying about some fake news.
Girl, let me tell you, they showed Trump ass get off the helicopter. They claim he gets off this helicopter. Girl, you hear the helicopter going, but the damn propellers on the helicopter ain't even. I'm like, look at this.
When I tell y'all, they paint a good illusion for us, y'all. The shit. Let me tell y'all, I watched the video. I don't know if it's still on YouTube. They were showing where they supposed to been over in Baghdad when they was doing all that bombing and shit. Girl, they was sitting in a studio and they was having different sound effects going on. This is how, man, they've been mind fucking us for a long time, y'all.
A long time.
They was acting like they was, over there on the scene where it was going down. They was playing and the booming and the bombing and having it lit up. And these motherfuckers, y'all, was sitting in a goddamn news station. I was like, man, how much shit that we don't really watch and we thought it was real. Man, y'all, we've been mind fucked for a long time, y'all. Trust me. A long time. Just like when the space shuttle, we've been mind fucked with that too. Cause I'm gonna tell y'all, all you have to do when y'all watch supposed to be in the landing of the moon back in the 1960s or wherever they was landing that shit. Look at the flag blowing. Now, why would you have on all this gear? Because y'all say there's no oxygen up there. But the flag is blowing. So where the fuck in the goddamn air coming from? Y'all put the flag down and the flag start blowing. Yeah, the moon landed.
That dumb shit.
Like, wow, man. I'm talking about what made me catch it because the little lady I used to take care of, she was watching the history on it. And when she was like, here she go, Miss Lahar, she real don't come with it. Which kind? She said, Oh, we have done such great things. And she said, do you remember this? And, she was talking about because they had just made it to the moon. They were putting it. She said, just look, she said, I remember I was a little girl when this happened. With my father, when she was younger, she wasn't a little girl, she was a young girl. She said, with my father and my whole family, and we was all sitting around watching this take place. We have done such great things. That's when we first landed on the moon. I seen that flag moving. I didn't want to bust the lady bubble. I was like, oh, okay. You really think so?
Oh gosh.
Some of these people can't handle the truth. You gotta let them, some of our people, they gonna die. They ain't going to heaven, and they're going to see a street paved with gold, and he went to prepare a place for them. We understand that. We got a lot of our people that still on that right there. I'm just telling you straight out. Our people literally thinking when they die, they have suffered here in this realm for so long, and they've heard so many stories of how their people suffered. When they leave here, they're going home to a street paved of gold, and no more crying, no more suffering.
But did they tell you you're coming back, and you're gonna keep coming back and keep coming back?
That's what they say. You kill us, we don't do no go and jump into another womb. That's all we do.
There's levels to this shit.
Your ass didn't find that damn womb. I mean that gold and all that when you was in the last time, and you might not find it the next time you come either. The hell?
Levels to this shit.
Exactly.
It's time to get to these candles, manifesting, talking to the ancestors. Forget what they talking about. Shit.
That part. You're with the ancestors. I have a beautiful poem I'm read y'all before I go.
Ooh, let's hear it.
Not a poem, but it's the Indians' prayer, y'all. Ooh, y'all.
Oh, I saw that.
Y'all, this is beautiful. It is so beautiful, y'all.
I had to send it to myself.
Did you?
Yes, I did.
And that I said, oh man, this right here is heartwarming. Hold on.
Yeah, it's time to tap into the ancestors.
And it's so beautiful. You could tell it's old, y'all. You could tell it's old. It's an American Indian prayer. O great spirit, whose voice I hear in the wind, and whose breath gives life to all the world, hear me. I am small and weak. I need your strength and wisdom. Let me walk in the beauty and make my eyes ever behold the red, the purple, the sunset. Make my hands respect the things you have made, my ears sharpen to hear your voice. Make me wise so that I may understand the things that you have taught my people. Let me lean. My bad, excuse me. Let me learn the lesson you have hidden in every leaf and rock. And that's deep right there. In every leaf and rock. Because you know that they've been here. It says, I seek strength not to be greater than my brother, but to fight my greatest enemy, myself. Make me always ready to come to you with clean hands and straight eyes. So that means to look at them, to be able to look at somebody. So when life fades and the fading of the sunset, my spirit may come to you without shame. And I tell y'all, that was so beautiful when I found that.
Ashe.
My spirit, man, I don't even do church because that ain't my thing. I don't do Jesus, I don't do none of that. I'm told all y'all that came follow me from Facebook, those are not my things. I believe in the Most High. I believe that the creator of all good. About some of this evil that's going around here. But I believe in those. I believe in nature, Mother Nature. She created all this. Understand the earth is a living being. It's a living being, whether y'all want to believe it or not. She has blood running through her.
It's beautiful.
She has a heartbeat. So I believe in all these things, which with the great spirit, the great creator created. I'm not giving my all and my strength into a deity that has never brought me forth any fruit, because they have blinded you with this that make you think that, oh, if you believe in him and if you believe and confess with your tongue, you will have everlasting life. I don't have to do it, because by the greatness of my ancestors and this earth, I already have everlasting life. They gave it to me in abundantly. So when you do something to me, I ain't gonna do them and go jump back in another wound and come right back. And they know this. So, and again, I tell y'all, no, we in some crucial times where people want to be, we can laugh, and there's nothing wrong with laughing, because trust me, laughter is good for the soul, y'all. I'm telling you, it's laughter, music, all these vibrations, it's good for the soul. Because when you stress, it does bring on other health conditions, because they know that. That's why they show us stuff in the media all the time. One of us getting killed. That's why they show us this shit, because it causes us to release different hormones and stuff in our body that causes our immune system to break down. Why y'all think they show y'all the same stuff over and over? But they don't show you nothing good. They want to show you being mistreated, because they know that by us being the people that we are, we'll react, and it get all these chemicals going in our body, messing up our immune system, causing high blood pressure. And that plays a part in the shit that they giving us, the food, the water, all these things that they have poison.
Yeah.
And I say all time and time again, who died and told them that they own the earth? That they had to charge for light, water bill, all these things that Mother Earth gave us. They didn't create none of this. When they told you that food discovered fucking electricity, I can't even discover that was already here.
Listen, I know ever since this shit has broken out, I've been doing the same thing. The only thing I haven't been doing is going out partying and whatever else comes along with the bullshit. But just don't let this shit shape you guys' reality.
No.
You got to keep living the way you've been living. Make sure that you get in your house in order, but make sure we work on us. But anything that's going on outside of your private life, fuck that shit. Let that shit rock. It ain't got nothing to do with us. Live. You got to still be happy.
Y'all can't let them do this. Don't y'all know that they do this to us every so many years, 50 to 100 years? They put the same shit.
The same shit.
Don't let them fool y'all. You see them with the mask on and shit?
The same shit.
Same shit. It's what this
programming.
Fear. It's all about, having y'all full of fear. So, because if you fear and you don't take care of yourself, as far as you don't grow nothing. Everything you rely on them. So if I'm in fear, I'm gonna run to the government, because they gave you this illusion that they're protecting you. No, they're not. They're killing you. Now, when you see all them, I was talking about all such and such went over there and bombed and was killing these people. Ask them about them killing their damn people. That's what you need to ask them. That's why they always pointing the finger to somebody else.
You know what I pulled out, sis? I pulled out the Declaration of the Indigenous People Rights.
Mm-hmm.
It's a hot topic, and everything that's going on is a violation against our rights.
Yeah.
All day, every day. Of course, we know that, but I'm just letting people know that they need to, get a copy of that because it breaks a lot of things down as far as the indigenous people.
Mm-hmm.
It's a declaration. It's hot.
Yeah, I need to get that.
I had to send you a copy.
Like I said, I done ran for a couple of men. Lisanne, I guess you and whoever else we got to do a live because I want to do a live with my sister Copper Fox, and we're gonna go over the foods and stuff and the culture between here in the islands. To show coincide how we all the same thing. People wants to separate us and say, oh, they're not, they Africans, and they're not the original people, and they're not American Indian, but we're doing the same thing to them that the colonizers done to us and taught us. Same thing. And granted, there's some of them over there doing the same thing to us too. They doing it to, because they haven't came into the knowledge. Everybody haven't came into the knowledge of self, so they don't know the truth. They don't know the truth. So of course they're gonna go along with what's been taught in school is what they're going along with. They're going along with the indoctrination. So when you try to break that indoctrination, they get upset. Because some what's it called? What's his name? Medicine Man. He got several videos on it. Where you just don't want to let go all that old what is it? Damn. Dyskinesia. I can't remember what it is, but that's what a lot of people suffer from. They suffer from it because they don't want to learn the truth. They are so comfortable with the madness, they don't want to know. They don't want to know. But y'all, I'm going to get out of here. It's after 10 o'clock. I got to take a bath, get ready for bed. I got to work in the morning. But I really enjoyed. I'm glad that y'all came out and build with me. And thank you. Thanks to my sister Tulu for coming up here on the panel with me.
Girl, I'll just come up here for support. You up here teaching tonight, doing the damn thing. You know what I do. Shit.
Well, I appreciate you. And,
hey, much love, sis. Much love.
And I want to tell everybody, and I appreciate y'all for hanging in here with me, even though I didn't get to play my video. But I did drop. Let me drop the link again. Y'all can. I don't know who all has Facebook and who all, because a lot of people don't deal with Facebook, and I understand. I'm only on there because I choose to be over there so I can, like I said, give the knowledge to my people. Is what I do. I try to connect the dots. See, what I do when you got a lot of people that don't know, I try to give it to them in simple form. Like, look at this. Who did this look like? We do that game like that over here because that's how they done us. When we came over into this community, everybody started connecting the dots. Look, this is American. When they first brought out the American Indian Encyclopedia, there was A1, AP, and ABTV, Chief Holiday. When they all brought those out and started going over all that stuff, I knew none of that. So you ain't finna sit here and tell me they ain't taught nothing. I ain't learned that from over there. I learned that from over here. I give her props for one thing she taught about that I did learn from her. I didn't learn nothing there from her. I'm gonna be just honest with you. I learned from her that the 1968 Civil Rights Act, Fair Housing Act. I learned that from her. I did. I'm gonna give her props. I give props what props are due. But I didn't learn nothing else from you because I wasn't over there in your chat like that. I used to just try to support people and go over there and speak and going about my business. So I did come in I gave you that view. That's what it's all about, giving a person a view. But I learned most of my information over here in my indigenous American community. That's why I learned my knowledge. I didn't learn over there. I'm not gonna lie. But I did give her props to what I did learn from her. So, hey, you did teach me that. I didn't know nothing about it. And I'm glad she told me that. I didn't know nothing about it. I'm going to tell you honest. That's why I learned my knowledge. I'm going to put the, like I said, you can go and watch it. Y'all know me. Y'all know y'all got to look over me. Y'all know I cuss. Don't act like y'all new to this. Y'all know. Y'all know how I get down, so don't act like y'all new. Hey. I'm working on myself. I'm saying that. I'm a work in progress.
Yeah. Girl, don't you worry about it.
Listen, I'm a work in progress.
I heard, I done heard everything. You cuss, you ain't no empress. You keep doing what you doing. Don't mind what the fuck nobody's saying to you. Keep moving.
Oh, I mentioned you, Al. I'm an Aboriginal pal. I mentioned all y'all. Like I said, I went to know half none of the history. I didn't know none of this stuff. That's why I said when y'all came out with that, especially with that American Indian encyclopedia, and y'all were breaking it down. Y'all was going from one end of the book to the other end of the book. Yeah, I learned that all over here. Like I said, I didn't know Al Power at first, but I knew I was catch Dogman in A1's video. Then I ran into Lex Vortex and Chief. Then that's when I ran into Al Power. So it all was like tied together. Everybody was on that same journey of getting the information out. I didn't learn that over there. I didn't learn history over there. And to me, history has made me being more proud of who I am than anything. Because I know we are the creators of all this stuff. I can say I'm Indian, but what the hell? I'm Indian out of TP. I'm an Indian. They created all these civilizations and rebuilt pyramids. We built all these great civilizations. And our people taught math. They taught how to agriculture, to be spiritual people, to worship nature, not man. These are all these things that came along with my people.
Herbs, everything.
The stars, astronomy, all this came from my people. So I can say I'm proud to be an American Indian. I can say that. I knew I was proud to be. I just didn't know. Like I said, I didn't know the history. But baby, our people are the shit.
Better know it. You better know it.
So you can't tell me nothing. I learned all that over here with Thing. But we either had our ups and our downs anyway. We all do that. But I live in the Matrix. I'm not, I'm not of the Matrix. I live in the Matrix. So when you know what happened and why your people act like they do because of this Matrix, this illusion that people had gave you, then you know why they did. But I want to say thank y'all. I got to get some sleep. I appreciate y'all coming out and hanging with us. But peace, love, and enlightenment. And I'm out, y'all. Thank you, Tulu, for coming in. Like I said, I'm on the panel.
Peace, sis. Peace.
Peace.